Hi everyone, it's Lynn from RetiredReinspired. A little over a week ago, Dave and I purchased a new to us 2017 Leisure Travel Vans Unity RV. And then we got ready to take it on the road. We're calling our RV Large Marge. And let me tell you, Large Marge has a lot to offer as a recreational vehicle and a home away from home. We decided on a short trip for our maiden voyage and headed north up Highway 24 toward beautiful Elora, Ontario, where our first camping spot would be at the Elora Gorge Conservation Area. We got into our conservation area camping spot and discovered that there were not very many people camping at the conservation area in the middle of the week in October. We really enjoyed our time at the Elora Gorge Conservation Area. The camp spots are really nice, spaced far apart from each other. We had lots and lots of privacy in the park because, as I said, there were not very many people camping there. We found the paved roads excellent for riding our bikes and walking our dog. Our daughter and her boyfriend came and joined us for dinner one evening, so we had a beautiful campfire and dinner going outside of the LTV. We enjoyed riding our bikes all over the conservation area. Maggie got some really long walks on a big loop that crossed the gorge, going and coming. And we also rode our bikes into the beautiful little village of Elora. The fall colors were just beginning to come on in a big way in Ontario, so we really enjoyed all of the reds, the yellows, even some greens that were left behind. We really enjoyed seeing all of the fall colors as they were starting to turn. The days were a little bit warm and the evenings were a little bit cool. We made use of our furnace and our heat pump in the RV for the first time ever, and both worked great. We really had a beautiful day for riding our bikes into the town of Elora. It wasn't a very long ride, and about 3 kilometers, I'd say. And then we had a couple of nice stops there, coffee and a crepe at one little cafe. We looked at some art installations that were just being put up in the town. We checked out some of the shops and really enjoyed visiting the little town of Elora before our short bike ride back to the RV. One of the highlights was late afternoon on our second day when our daughter joined us from Conestoga College in Kitchener-Waterloo. She drove over and picked us up at the campsite, and then we went back into the village of Elora for dinner at a brewing company. They had a small menu, but everything prepared there was excellent in flavor and quality, and we would definitely go back to the Elora Brewing Company. The trip from Elora back home to Simcoe took about an hour and a half on the road, and we were really happy with the way the RV handled on both highways and secondary roads. Everything stayed in place where it was supposed to, and we got home in great shape. It was an excellent maiden voyage for Dave, Lynn, and Large Marge.